The original Super Mario Bros., which made its debut on NES in 1985, can now be played on this special Game & Watch system.
What? Oh my god, that's
Since it's
so
a Game & Watch
cool!
product,
I f***ing knew it! I f***ing knew it! Oh my god. Holy sh**. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. I f***ing knew it. I also f***ing knew it. Super Mario 3D All-Stars! This month! This month! Okay, that's enough of that. Today's video is actually going to have a purpose for once and is going to be going into detail about what exactly they showed off in the Direct. Whether that's my personal opinions, questions about these projects that they're going to be releasing, even my own theories on certain things that they showed off. But before we could get into that, it is statistic time! 65% of those that are watching this channel aren't yet subscribed, so if you like what I'm doing here, and if you'd like to see more of what I'm doing, then be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for that. I'll also be discussing a little bit more about my merchandise later on in the video, but for now, let's get into the Super Mario Bros. 35th Anniversary Direct. The first thing I would like to talk about is the logo that they're using for the 35th anniversary. For the first time ever in the Super Mario Anniversary history, they are using a 3D logo to celebrate it. And compared to the 30th, 25th, and even 20th anniversary logos, this is the only logo in the Anniversary series that is 3D modeled. Not only that, but in the trailers that they later released to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Mario, instead of the regular Switch logo that we see in these trailers, instead it's the Super Mario 35th anniversary logo with Mario snapping sounding like the Switch logo snap. It's not really important to mention, but I thought it was a cute detail and it's something not a lot of people bring up, so why not? Either way, let's get into the actual things that they showed off. The first thing that they showed off was a brand new Game & Watch that is the original Super Mario Bros. As well as Super Mario Bros. 2, or The Lost Levels, and a special version of Game & Watch Ball that instead of the all-black Game & Watch character, instead, it's Mario's face. Now this is kind of a big deal because if some of you remember back in the day, there did indeed exist a Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch, but it was very different compared to the original game. Instead of a planned start and finish goal for each level, instead there was an infinite scrolling level and a distance meter. You had to bring that distance meter down to 0 in order to complete the level. So now, for the first time ever, it is the actual Super Mario Bros. On the Game & Watch. Not only that, but this is the first ever Game & Watch to be in color. This was also the last ever brand new Game & Watch to be released right alongside the Club Nintendo exclusive Game & Watch Ball re-release. Aw man, do I have some amazing stories with that original Mario Bros. Game & Watch. I actually grew up with a little Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch. It was a green one, and I also found out that they had re-released it as well as Mario Cement Factory and Donkey Kong Jr. back in like 2014. I think they were official and they were at my physical GameStop store. So yeah, if you ever do get the chance, I would recommend you go and try to play the original Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch. It's actually really fun. Also, another thing that I want to talk about when it comes to the Mario Game & Watch is some of the glitches that consisted in the original Super Mario Bros. Game, including the infamous Minus World glitch. I don't know if they're going to try to way to patch it out of the game, kind of like what they did with Versus Super Mario Bros., but I have a feeling they might, but at the same time they might not, because the glitch is still consistent to the re-releases of the game, including the Switch Online and NES Classic Editions. And since this is indeed a Game & Watch, there also exists a digital clock within the Game & Watch that looks just like a Mario course, and there's what's said to be 35 extra little details for us to discover. The Game & Watch is set to be released for a limited run on November 13th. The next thing that they announced in the Direct, and the first thing to be released in 2021, is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. This is a full re-release of Super Mario 3D World on the Switch, but includes an extra set of levels that's said to be called Bowser's Fury, and this is set to be released on February 12th, 2021. Now, I think a lot of us kind of already called out the fact that Mario 3D World will be ported to the Switch, considering that the Mario 3D World theme was added to Mario Maker 2 back when that was released last year. So I was already expecting this, but at the same time, I was really excited about it. Now, there's one thing to Super Mario 3D World that I'm going to be very curious about what they're going to be doing to this re-release. In case you didn't know, in the original Mario 3D World, there were specific sections in each level of the game that consisted a stamp for you to use on Miiverse. And as you know, Miiverse doesn't exist anymore, and Miiverse didn't exist, period, on the Switch. So I'm curious as to what they're going to be replacing those sections of the game with, especially when they made entire rooms just for those stamps. Maybe it might actually have something to do with Bowser's Fury. I don't know. Post-production update, as it turns out, I may have overlooked things, and looking back at the footage, it turns out stamps do indeed exist in Mario 3D World for the Switch. I'm curious about what purpose they're going to be having. Maybe they will be used for chatting with other people. They might do something what Splatoon 2 did. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm happy that stamps are still going to be here, so I can't wait to see what they do with them. Alright, back to the video. Also in Super Mario 3D World, there were a couple of sections that involved you blowing into the microphone. I don't know if they're going to be doing that or not here, as well as the touch bar sections. I'm very curious about what they're going to be doing with some of the things that were exclusive to the Wii U's functionality on the Switch. Do you think that because this game involves a cat Bowser, do you think they should have called it Bowser's Furry? The next thing that they announced in the Direct was Super Mario Bros. 35, a 35-player version of Super Mario Bros. Where, just like Tetris 99, you run through a course of Super Mario Bros. In which you stomp enemies as per usual, but those enemies will be sent to other players and vice versa. You can either use multiple attacks or use different power-ups or cause somebody's timer to go really short or just about anything. It is total doomsday for Super Mario Bros. Now, in my honest opinion, I'm not a big competitive player. I don't really play Super Smash Bros. That much. I have played it before, but I don't play it that much. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play Fall Guys. I don't even play Tetris 99. I'm just not the competitive kind of person. But unlike any of those games, I'm actually pretty decent at Super Mario Bros. So I'm not sure. I'm afraid I'm gonna get too competitive and I'm gonna break my TV or something. Either way, Super Mario Bros. 35 comes out on October 1st and is available to play until March 31st, 2021. Expect to appear that again later on in this video. The next thing that they announced is an augmented reality Mario Kart that is available for purchase next month called Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, where you control a real-life Mario Kart toy around your house and create your own real-life Mario Kart circuit. That is so cool! Nobody knows if it's going to be one player or two player only, but I have a feeling it's going to be one player only and we'll need two switches for two player mode. Either way, that is set to come out on October 16th. They also released a bunch of other mini stuff to celebrate the 35th anniversary, including a pin set, a special Mario Kart Tour campaign that includes characters from the original Super Mario Kart, which is technologically really cool to see 2D characters in a 3D game. I don't know why, but that still intrigues me no matter what. They also released some special shirts at the Nintendo New York store, which I'm not going to be going there anytime soon. A new Super Mario Maker 2 course, which is set to release in November. A bunch of Splatoon 2 related stuff, including a Splatfest for the Super Mushroom and Superstar, which also consists of a set of physical shirts that you can buy, as well as, for the first time ever, physical rewards that you can buy from the My Nintendo store. By the way, can we talk about how much of a fucking downgrade My Nintendo was? Like, seriously, we went from having so many cool rewards from Club Nintendo, like Wii games or exclusive Mario plushie hat, to fucking 3DS themes and pointless reward cards, while over in Japan, they have an entire letter set that looks like the letters from Super Smash Bros. What the f*** happened, Nintendo? Anyway, another thing that they're going to be finally doing is Super Mario themed items for Animal Crossing New Horizons for March 2021, and a bunch of other exclusive deals for products like Puma, Black Milk, Lego, Jakks Pacific, and Hasbro. The next thing that they showed off on the Direct, and the first product to be available right now, is Super Mario All-Stars for Super Nintendo Switch Online. Yes, finally! The Super Mario All-Stars collection, which consists of all 4 games, Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, or Mario 2 Japan, Super Mario Bros. 2, or Mario USA, and Super Mario Bros. 3, all of which are finally available to play on the Super Nintendo Switch Online. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, I was actually kind of disappointed that this game wasn't put on the Super Nintendo Classic Edition, but I'm still happy about the fact that it finally got some more recognition on Switch Online. And this is also the newest re-release for Mario All-Stars. The last one that they did was for the 25th anniversary when they re-released it on the Wii. And the last thing that they released, speaking of All-Stars, is a new Mario series called Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which consists of Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy all in one cartridge. Not only that, but it also comes with the soundtracks for all those respective games, meaning you can listen to it anytime, anywhere, which is pretty cool actually. Now, there's a couple things I wanted to talk about when it came to this 3D set that I'm actually really upset about. As far as some people have told me, this is based off of the Shindu or updated version of the game, which released in Japan, which is the only copy of the game where Mario says bye-bye when you throw Bowser. Bye-bye. And as far as I could tell, if this is indeed based off of the Shindo version, then it looks like the backwards long jump might be patched.
Falling down the stairs.
Which already makes this not worth $60, but if the backwards long jump is still consistent, I would actually buy it. Also, another thing I'm very upset about when it comes to this 3D All-Stars release is the fact that Mario Galaxy 2 isn't on it, which is, in my honest opinion, the definitive Mario Galaxy in the first Mario Galaxy I played. So I'm very sad that Mario Galaxy 2 isn't going to be on here, but at least the first Mario Galaxy is on here. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's still $60, but hey, it's still pretty cool, and I don't care how many Nintendo fans are going to complain about it. I know I've complained about Nintendo numerous times in the past, but hey, at least it's pretty cool they're finally doing this now. This is also one of the few things, and I think the only thing in this Direct that is going to be released this month in only about 14 or 13 days, depending on when this is released. It's set to come out on September 18th, 2020. And for some reason, they're going to stop selling it on March 31st. What is this, the f***ing Disney Vault?
Paisanos, synchronize your death watches. We have March 31st, 2021 to live.
Also, another thing I'm kind of upset about is the fact that they didn't get to release the new Super Mario Bros. Series on the Switch. Like, New Super Mario Bros. Wii is my personal favorite New Super Mario Bros. So I'm upset about the fact that it didn't get any kind of re-release and be able to play on the Switch. I mean, at least Mario U is on the Switch, but not Mario Wii, which is pretty sad. Especially when there's so much potential for Mario Wii on Switch. Well, either way, I'm happy with what we got here. I'm happy with the stuff that they did, especially with the Super Mario 3D World release on the Switch. That one was actually pretty cool. But I would like to hear what you think. What are your thoughts on the Super Mario Bros. 35th Anniversary Direct? What are your thoughts on what they're going to be releasing? Tell me all that in the comments. If you have any suggestions on what I should discuss next, be sure to submit them via Twitter and Discord. They will be in the description below as well. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you're new, the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. And if some of you want to support me even further, you could go over to my Teespring page, which will be in the description below. Which, by the way, it's time we talk about some of the new stuff I'm going to be doing. I just released this really cute Nessie mask design recently, and $1 for every purchase made on the mask is going to be donated non-profitly to help feed those in need. It's a great way to give back to the community as well as getting a physical reward for it. We also released this really cute Japanese Nessie shirt design, which I'm very happy about. I'm going to be expanding with some more designs later on, and probably designs with my physical face on it if I ever start using it more in the future. So if you really want to help bring this channel and the merch to its full potential, then be sure to help support the channel with the merch, as well as going onto my Patreon, which will be in the description. I'm finally starting to use that, and because Vlaire is down, I'm going to be making my uncensored versions of these videos exclusive to Patreon. And if Vlaire for some reason ever comes back, I'll make sure to release some special stuff there in return to making uncensored videos Patreon exclusive. And so with all that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
A fan-made Mario Battle Royale game.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know! No one will ever know! No one will ever know! No one will ever know!